All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. If you can't, well, obviously you can't tell, but it's snowing outside, and the kids are outside with the wifey and all of that, which is super cool, man. So I got to get back out to the family. But I just want to stop in and say some breaking news. Klay Thompson has a official return date, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. Their optimism: Golden State, Klay Thompson will return versus the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday, sources tell ESPN. A final decision is expected to be made once the Warriors return from a two-game road trip on Friday. First of all, just the human part of this, man, knowing what this man has went through over the last couple of years, everyone was excited for him to come back because he's genuinely one of those guys that just play the game the right way, give 110%. You don't get nothing from him off the court. He's intentional. I say he's the glue to the Golden State Warriors. People argue with me about that. Some people say it's Steph. Some people say it's Klay. Some people say it's Draymond. I say it's Klay. Klay's that glue. Not taking nothing away from Steph and Draymond and all of that, but Klay is like that all around. Like, he's that guy that's gonna get you the bucket, that's gonna play some defense, but he's like the soul of that team, in my opinion. That's just from an outside looking in, obviously. But got the article right here, guys. We'll go over a little bit. So Golden State Warriors have been arguably the best team in basketball throughout the first half of the season. They stand to get a significant boost for the second half of the year. Star shooting guard Klay Thompson has been out for at least a year, suffering a torn Achilles. The fan base has been anxiously awaiting his return. It seems that their patience is set to pay off. According to Adrian Wojnarowski, Thompson is slated to make his return to the Cavaliers rotation on Sunday for their matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their optimism that Golden State Warriors Klay Thompson will make his return versus the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday. Sources tell ESPN a final decision is expected to be made once the Warriors return from a two-game trip. The Warriors are still anticipated to have Thompson in the rotation as early as January 9th after they return from a two-game road trip that will see them play Dallas and New Orleans on Wednesday and Thursday, respectively. After those games, they are out of the way. Golden State return home to host the Cavaliers, at which point the team is expected to have their superstar sharpshooter back in action. Thompson last featured in the game in 2019 Finals against the Toronto Raptors. He suffered a torn ACL during that series and missed a road recovery from injury. It was confirmed that Thompson tore his Achilles in a separate incident. So the story for Klay Thompson has been a wild one. It's been a wild ride, man. I know I felt a little heartbroken when and obviously as a Laker fan, I'm not a Warriors fan, but it's just some players are just good players, man. And some people just good for the league. I think Klay Thompson's just one of those people that are good for the league, man. And when he went down, man, I was like, yo, like I was just sad for him, man. Because if you one thing you know about Klay Thompson, if you follow the NBA at all, he's a good guy. He worked his butt off. He take pride in playing both ends of the court, which is, to me, a rare in today's NBA. You get people that want to be superstar scorers and don't want to play defense. You get guys that can be all defense and can't play a lick of offense. So to have someone like that coming back, it's just good for the game, man. You love to see those that come back. He one of the things that tell you everything you know about Klay is the fact that he went to the G League to just get his game right. He wanted to come back as Klay Thompson, not the shell of, not an artist formerly known as. He wanted to come back as Klay Thompson. And to me, that says a lot about this young man when he decides that, you know what, I'm going to get it in. And I'm going to come back strong. I'm going to come back better. Now, what do that mean for the Golden State Warriors? Oh, my God, they are the best team in the NBA. Now they get Klay Thompson back. It's just another level. And I've said this before and I say it again. I'm not even thinking about the offense, man, when it comes to Klay. I'm talking about the added defense that he brings to that team. When he's their lockdown defender. So when he comes in, he plays defense. You got Draymond backing him up. This team right here just in for it just can get to be nasty, man. I'm just being honest. This team here, Golden State Warriors, man. The one thing you got to give them credit for is the fact that they did not shy away from going through the hardship. Most teams, when you've had a certain level of dominance in an era, like that Golden State era was a dominant era for them. And when you fall down, most teams scrap, claw, whatever they can to get back. I need to get back, man. I need to get back. I need to get back up. I need to get back up. I need to get back up. And they start panicking. Man, let's trade this and trade that. Let's get rid of this. Like, you're a draft pick. Let's go try that. They didn't do that. They made a couple moves, the Wiggins and stuff like that. They made a couple moves, but they kept their draft picks. They got solid draft picks. They didn't rush the process. That's trusting the process right there. That's what you call trusting the process. And now they just look like a team that's gonna be dominant for the next 5 to 10 years, man. I'm just saying. Let's say, I mean, come on. And you know what? I think no one's gonna say this and probably say I'm foolish for saying this. I think Steph Curry is gonna have a run like LeBron when year 19 and 20. Now the only thing I think his movement, which is hella ferocious coming off the hella ferocious. It's hard to keep up with that young man. We all know that. But what I'm saying is his ability to come off the to keep running, that may slow down as the years wane. But his ability to shoot, just to catch and shoot, that don't take a lot. It's not gonna be long before he is able to get in there and get it done, man. So that's gonna be crazy to me. So
what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris from Chris's Sports Corner. Wishing you guys a happy holidays and let you know about the big promotion going on by today's video sponsor, MyBookie. From December 21st until January 1st, MyBookie will be having 12 straight days of giveaways to bring in the new year right. This is a promotion you don't want to miss, guys. From odd boosts to casino chips and much more. Every day there's a new exclusive promotion for you to redeem. And the best part is, it's free. Hey, who don't like free, man? When you sign up and make your first initial deposit. And that's not all, though. Got something else for you, man. If you use promo code CSC19, they'll match up to $1,000 of your first initial deposit. So you put in $1,000, they'll put in $1,000. So don't waste time, man. Head on over to MyBookie. Place them bets. Have some fun. Get that bag.
This is definitely one of those moments, man, where you just got to appreciate. This is one of those feel-good stories. You just appreciate this opportunity to just see him come back. I'm super excited for Klay Thompson. Like I said, man, I think that just as a fan of the game of basketball, you got to be happy to see him back on the court, regardless if he's on the Golden State Warriors your favorite team or not, man. To see the adversity that he's went through and have the opportunity to continue his career, man, and then as far as Golden State as a team, as I said before, man, it actually get to a point where it becomes scary, man, because you're just like, okay, this team is getting better and they're already considered the best. They got to be obviously a favorite to win the West right now. I mean, obviously you got the Suns in there too, and you got Phoenix, and Phoenix is the Suns. But you also got like the Jazz and other teams up in there as well. But it's going to be interesting, man. But congratulations, man, to Klay Thompson on just being able to come back and play the game you love. You love stories like that. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man. You guys be great.